How's it going, everybody? Tony here from Kapowcast, bringing you another action figure review. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Neca 2-pack Toon Turtles, Casey, and the Foot Soldier Slashed. Big shout out and big thank you to Pop One Stop for helping us hunt this down. It is a major challenge in our area to be able to find these collections, and then with the whole fiasco of this 2-pack and the Metalhead, this one became very sought after. So big shout out to Pop One Stop for helping us get this in our hands, and we linked their website down in the description below, so go check them out and see if they have any goodies you are looking for. So let's just hop right in here, taking a look at the package. It is the Toon Turtles packaging that we have come to know. You got the front window case here with Casey and the Foot Soldier and all their glorious accessories right there in the front. The cartoon renderings there. You got Casey on this side. You got the foot on this side. You got the back that shows the rest of, the rest of the wave, and then Bebop and Rocksteady. And then you got this ginormous picture of the figures there and your description over here on the side. So pause if you want to read that real quick. You got Turtles on top. You got your credits on the bottom. So without further ado, let's get these out of package and take a look-see at them. And there we go, Casey and the Foot Soldier out of package. And I have to say, I was kind of surprised getting them out of package. First thoughts, get those out of the way right now. Totally surprised that this guy is able to stand. From what I can see, the only thing holding the upper torso and the lower torso on is this red little bar right there. And I was utterly surprised on how he's able to stand so well from just that one piece. I mean, I don't know. It's I think they're witches over there at Neca. I did have a couple problematic joints, so I did end up having to heat them up a little bit with some warm water. I would suggest doing so if you are going to do some posing and everything to save yourself the heartache for when you break a joint or something of that nature. I did have a loose peg down, I think it's this ankle right here on the Foot Soldier. Every time I articulate it, it seems to just want to pop right out. So that will have to be addressed at a later date. But all in all, this is a great 2-pack, mostly because of the amount of new accessories you get with this. I think this is going to take the cake with the amount of new accessories that we have gotten. We'll go over those real quick right here and now. So with Casey, he comes with his golf bag to put all of his weaponry in. So we'll start with that, and we'll put that there. He has his hockey stick with the cartoon deco that we have come to know and love. Very simplistic, looks good. I can kind of see where the lineups are from the pole on the mold, which is a slight bummer, but nothing I'm gonna gripe over. I got some goobage right there, which I'm gonna just scrape off with my nail currently right now, and then we'll slide that in there. You have his bat, or bat number 1, which looks great. You have his goalie stick, which once again has that deco of the cartoon with the black lineage and the flat colors. And then you have this other bat club kind of deal. I'm not sure what to call it, but you got this one too. Same thing. Looks great. No messy lines or anything from what I can see, or nothing worth complaining about anyways. And then he comes with a whole slew of hands. That's not going to stay. Just put that there. He comes with the closed-fisted hands on, which I swapped out. I did have some paint removal on the pegs. That's worth noting. I mean, I think that's a common thing that we see with these, but paint removal, it's on the pegs. I don't care. You're not going to see them when they're plugged in. He comes with a pointy finger, so he say no, and then a thumbs up, which I'm not sure where we would use these at, but there's a thumbs up one. Casey also comes with this pretty nifty, hey, come on, let go. Pretty nifty Sledgehammer, which I think is the star for me. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Simplistic once again, with the same deco as we've come to know from the Tune line. And then he comes with these grippy hands, which hold the Sledgehammer pretty well. I haven't tried any of the other accessories, but I'm seeing that I will probably not have any problem whatsoever with him holding things. The Foot Soldier comes with the classic gun with a little bit of new deco. It has a purple sight lens there in the front, purple on the back too, which is kind of a nice little add-on. I do enjoy that. I can't remember, and the accessories are not where I can grab them really quickly. Figures. The red dots up here at the top of the barrel of the guns, and then the same deco that we've come to know. And then we get a new and improved gun, which this thing is cool. I like this one a lot. I like the blue deco. I think this is probably modeled after later on in the series, but this is really cool, more futuristic, kind of like phaser gun. Really nice. He comes with a comm, which has, I think it's Bebop in there. He comes with 2 throwing stars of different colors. So you got this gray one right here, and then you got this orange one right there with kind of the same. It's very subtle, but it has like that kind of like same accent lining, but in the color form, not in black and white. And then we have a whole slew of interchangeable hands for this guy, which now looking at it, I wish I would have put these ones on for that pose, because it fits the, oh my god, I just got blasted by a sledgehammer look. So you got these ones, you got some grippy hands, and then you got your karate chop hands, and he comes with the close-fisted hands on him. The close-fisted hands. And that is it for the accessories. We will take a look at the articulation, starting with the Foot Soldier, because he is already in my hand. No really new tricks on articulation for this guy. His head is on a ball joint. You get some movement like that. You get some up and down movement like that. You got the arms, you go around, and then they go, I think they go up, and I think they just go up and around. You got a bicep cut here. You got double jointed elbows, which aren't really double jointed in movements. You have wrist swivel and hinge. There is no, obviously there's no oh no, I lied. There's a waist swivel. It was just really stuck in there. So you got a waist swivel there at the hip. You have your legs, which go up about that much, go back about that much, and then they do not really, they kind of do the splits, but I don't like doing this. You do have the swivel up there at the hip as well. You have double jointed knees. You have your boot cut there. You have your hinge on your ankle there, and then you have a rock. You got the rocker. It slightly rocks. Slightly rocks. I said it slightly rocks. There it is. Slightly rocks, and then you have the toe articulation, which freaking Hasbro needs to put on their Spider-Man. And that is it for articulation with the Foot Soldier. For Casey, his head is also on a ball joint. You can't really look up, down much. You can't really look up much because of the hair restriction and the mass restriction, but you do have a nice bit of pivot around in there. You can take his arms and go all the way around. You do get hindrance from this. It is not sculpted onto the arm. It is an actual piece that's attached to the torso. So you do have restriction from that. You have a bicep cut, your double jointed elbows, which only go up to the 90 point because his bicep is just so huge. You got wrist swivel and hinge. You got 2 cuts in the midsection here. So you got the upper abdomen cut, which you can wobble around and turn, and then you have a waist swivel down in the bottom area, which you can get some pretty good articulation move out of him. You have ball joint squeaky hinges right there at the pelvis. They do kind of turn and pivot a little bit. You got double jointed knees. You got your ankle hinge and rocker, but as far as I can tell, there's no boot cut rotation or anything down here. It's just that 2 things, but you can get some solid articulation out of them as well. Paint apps are also on point. Seems like the black lines are even cleaner than past waves. And you got the 2-tone split there from the front and the back. You even got some, like, I don't know, elbow wrinkles on the elbow hinge there. But these look really good. Definitely, this is like a soft rubber, which is weird to like graze over. But these look fantastic. For the foot soldier, it's the same deco as we have come to know from past waves. I don't know. There's so weird. I feel so uneasy because this is the only thing holding the torso on. I feel like I would snap that in a heartbeat if I was a child. But yeah, same deco that we have seen in the past waves. Got a little schmutzy right there. It looks like, but for me, you got the 2-tone on the back split. Good. The face looks good. No complaints here. But I guess let's do some comparison shots. All right, here we got Casey and the new foot soldier next to Donatello from the first wave of the Turtles. Here we got Casey and the foot soldier next to Shredder. And here we have Casey and the new foot soldier next to Bebop from the last wave. All right, so all in all, I did really, really enjoy this 2-pack. I thought this would probably be one of the 2-packs that I enjoyed probably a little less than the other 2. But surprisingly, like, this Casey figure is definitely like a pretty prime figure to have in your collection, and the accessories alone is definitely worth the buy. And then the new foot soldier sculpt with the damage and the new guns and the new accessories that he comes with is definitely worth the buy too. Just enough to kind of feel freshened up and new with the accessories, along with 2 basically new figures to add to your TMNT collection. So thumbs up. Good job, Neca. Always a good job. I can't. It's so hard for me to say anything bad about Neca. But also, big thanks to Pop One Stop for finding these out in the wild, contacting us, and selling them to us, basically. Links are down in the description below. Go check out his website. Go buy something. Be a good Samaritan. Collectors helping collectors. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. If you like this review, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet and you feel like it, hit that subscribe button with that bell notification so you're notified every time we drop new content over here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.